Congratulations, man. That was a good one. That's one, right? That's one. I don't know why, but here we go. How about those? Jeez. There are a bunch of old ladies out there that love that right there.
Does Josh Allen actually pass Patrick Mahomes as the best quarterback in the AFC?
No, who said that? Where did that come up from? Not even close.
That was the rumor, I guess.
No, Molly, that ain't nothing but a rumor. You know how rumors are. They go right out the door. So
yeah,
when you think about it, stop. When you think about it, you talk about Patrick Mahomes. Here's a guy who has now gone to 3 AFC championship games and could be on 4. An MVP, a Super Bowl winning quarterback who's been to 2 Super Bowls. How in the hell has Josh Allen even caught up nearly close to him? It's not even close because as far as I'm concerned, a healthy Lamar Jackson, I would take over Josh Allen. I'm not, no.
Hey, Stephen A., let me ask you this. Who would you rather have this postseason?
You know what? I'm of the mindset that it could potentially be Josh Allen. I'm not ruling that out. I'm not trying to say that Josh Allen is better than Patrick Mahomes. Please don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about what I am seeing take shape before our very eyes. I'm seeing Josh Allen step up and carry a Bills team for several weeks. I'm seeing him run over people while he's running with the football very effectively. I'm looking at the Bills right now and the way that they're playing. Let me be very clear. The Bills have a chance to win this game. I think whoever wins this game is going to the Super Bowl. They represent the AFC. That's what I think this is. And this Bills team beat the Chiefs when they faced them this season. So I'm looking at it from the standpoint, listen, Patrick Mahomes is a stud, and we know that. Even though he struggled early with some interceptions, he cleaned all of that up. But that don't mean he can't be had again, particularly against this Bills defense. And let's not talk about Josh Allen, Key. I know Mina's getting ready to talk next. But let's not talk about Josh Allen like Josh Allen is some dude just on the come up. Josh Allen has established himself as a stud in the NFL. And if we want to sit up there and all of us will say Patrick Mahomes is there, let me be very clear. Patrick Mahomes here that was there in footsteps of Josh Allen. And this weekend is going to tell us a lot because if Josh Allen gets the better of Patrick Mahomes and the Bills beat the Chiefs this year, I think that's going to set the stage for a huge rivalry for years to come within the AFC between those two teams.
Got to do it, though. He hadn't done it.
I agree with that. Well, of course you got
All right, I get to be the deciding vote here. Keyshawn, what you said about how it's not close, that's wrong. It is very close. What we saw from Josh Allen this weekend, best quarterbacking performance maybe of the year. And Stephen A., you were right about those footsteps. That said, he has been inconsistent. I know we are prisoners in the moment. We are coming off of this incredible performance. But just 2 weeks ago, I saw Josh Allen go 120 yards, 3 interceptions against the Falcons. 2 weeks before that, struggled against Carolina. So there have been ups and downs. Don't get me wrong. The ups are through the moon. But I need to see consistency from him throughout the playoffs like we have seen from Patrick Mahomes in the past before I say he's surpassed Mahomes. It's possible. It is possible. But you guys, Patrick Mahomes just threw over 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. He's like he's done it 4 times. He's the only quarterback in NFL history who's done that. I think we are at a point where we take him for granted a little bit because of his excellence for so long, and that's something we should be careful not to do.
No, Mina and Stephen A., I understand prison in a moment. I get it. Josh Allen is a good quarterback. The Buffalo Bills are in the position that they're in because of Josh Allen. But we need to pump the brakes, though. We see a game here, a game there. All we see is consistency from Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes hasn't even reached his potential. He's only been in the league 5 years. He's getting ready to run away with this thing. I get everybody high on Josh Allen. I got it. It took him 3 years to basically show you that he belonged at an elite level in the National Football League, and there's still some reservation as to whether or not he's going to finish the deal.
Well, first of all, you're not being fair. The reason why I say you're not, I'm getting ready to tell you how. Listen up. I'm getting ready to tell you how. There were a couple of times we looked at it and we said, he don't have the necessary weapons. Now, this year, not only do you have Diggs, you had him last year as well, but that's pretty much all you had. But you had Diggs this year with Emmanuel Sanders, with Cole Beasley. We got to pay attention to that. Obviously, Singletary's running the football. We see their defense is amped it up a little bit. I'm just saying to you that when you look at the AFC and we look at Patrick Mahomes, we saw when Tyreek Hill, for some reason, wasn't getting open, or Travis Kelce didn't up his game until, obviously, you know, as the season progresses, he did those kind of things. Pringle and those other boys didn't necessarily step up.
Yeah, and can
There
I
were
say, by the way,
question marks about him.
I came into this segment intending to defend Patrick Mahomes, but Keyshawn, you got me defending Josh Allen. He was elite last season. You're talking about him like he's some Johnny-come-lately who just suddenly broke out. He broke out a year ago. He's been great for 2 years. So the idea that this came out of nowhere is
second
wrong.
year. Well, it did come out of nowhere. Meaning 2 years ago, they was 2 years ago trying to figure out if he belonged, and then he hit last year. He followed that up with a pretty good performance this year. In terms of you, Stephen A., and what you just said to me about Josh Allen being an elite quarterback, but you also forget to mention they did play against a rookie quarterback in the New England Patriots. Okay, and Mac Jones was not going to battle him throw for throw.
Mac Jones
so once they got up on him, it was nothing they can do. It was nothing they could do once they got up on Mac Jones. So you wasn't going to see an even match. The New England Patriots was undermanned, and the Buffalo Bills was going to put their foot on their throat and make it look worse than what it was.
Okay.
All right.
Don't be quiet.
I don't agree. If you want me to come in here, I mean, the New England Patriots had one of the better defenses in the NFL last year. Josh Allen made them look like the Keystone Cops out there. He wasn't playing Mac Jones. He was playing a Bill Belichick-coached unit. Now, again, Patrick Mahomes also played a Steelers defense that was kind of up and down. I think he gets a ton of credit for that as well. But it wasn't like Josh Allen played the worst defense in the playoffs. He played a very good defense, and he made him look very silly.